And we are back, baby. Very nice.
Episode 2. Happy New Year.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Salam alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
All right. We're back to it, guys, to another episode.
Episode 2 in 2026.
In 2026, yeah. Yeah, you're right. We did do the other one last year.
Yes.
Very nice. Okay. Well, we got some new stuff. Hopefully some better stuff. Keep you guys going. See what we can come up with today. First and foremost, obviously, the welcome back. And I think our first topic today is we're going to talk about our new YouTube channel, the videos that we got put up and how long that lasted.
Yeah.
Mohammed, you want to tell us about it?
Sure. So we immediately posted our first video after we got it edited, which I hope everybody got a chance to check it out. Again, my name is Mohammed. This is my comrade Conrad. That's Conrad with a K, by the way. So we posted a lot of clips and we posted some, we posted our first episode and I would say within not even 24 hours, I think it was within the next morning, our entire account got terminated. We got flagged and we had to file an appeal for it to come back. I think I maybe posted too many clips, but got very excited. And I think they're doing pretty well. You know, I like the clip thing. What
was it that they said in the email that you got?
It said it got flagged for it said something either about, you know, spamming or AI or just something to where it didn't think we were like an actual account posting, like, I guess, original content or whatever, like, because I'm sure there are people that go on there and just, you know, create accounts and they just clip, you know, so.
Yeah, and they'll post like hundreds of videos in a day or something.
I didn't post hundreds, but I posted maybe, you know, half a dozen.
Which wasn't a lot.
Yeah,
I thought.
Maybe because it's just brand new and I just went crazy with it.
And because the views just started popping and popping. They were like, this got to be AI. This is so good. Shut them down right away.
Yeah, shout out to everybody who checked out, especially the clips. You know, if you're gonna sit there and take the time to listen to the video, please watch it through the entire way so the algorithm learns and it knows that this video is interesting and you guys are, you know, are making sure that you know, go and comment, like, and subscribe.
Yeah, helps us out a lot, guys. We do appreciate it. We like
I also downloaded TikTok for the first time and I uploaded on there.
Account.
I feel like we might have gotten shadow banned on that as well.
Right away.
Yeah, because again, same thing. We're still learning how to, I'm still learning how to use these things. I mean, I've never used TikTok whatsoever, so it's kind of an interesting way for me to learn how to use it at the same time. So posted the same shorts, the same clips or whatever, but one of them is literally stuck at one view, you know, and then
that's me.
right. one view, one follower, and then I'm trying to upload videos, and it's just like it's not posting or whatever. So maybe I just think get a little bit of time or whatever.
Yeah, but even still, if you try to post it, it should pop up right away. I generally think that we did get some kind of maybe temporarily blocked or
I think it's shadow ban,
whatever it is. Yeah. Again, this is just gonna pop up so fast that, you know, we run into haters and hindrances. So
right,
it's gonna happen. Yeah, exactly. It'll be all right. Yeah. We'll be back, or we are back. Okay. So we went over that. Another topic that we are talking about. So actually, in the first video that we did, we talked about how we were co-workers and we spent a lot of time together at work.
Yes.
Which will no longer be the case, unfortunately.
Crazy
indeed.
Yeah.
So I'll be leaving the company at the end of the week or tomorrow, actually, and going to a new facility over in Decatur, which I'm very excited about. But also sad about because I get to spend time with Mr. Mohammed over here and walk into his office and ask questions and tell him he's doing really, really great. And everybody's talking about him and how great he's doing within the company. But nevertheless, this will continue on.
Yes.
And we'll continue doing our great content here and meet up and give you guys episodes as often as possible.
Yeah. More
views, more episodes, you know, just saying.
More of this.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, that came as a shock. You know, that was a huge like left turn kind of thing. But at the end of the day, you know, all great chapters must end. I'm very happy for you, bro. Congratulations again.
Thank you. Thank you.
But I
got a feeling that our paths work-wise will cross again.
Yeah, and I'm glad again that we started this when we started it. because let's say you had left before we did even our first episode. I think it would have been even harder to start what we're doing right now.
Yeah,
so at least we got the momentum going, and we got that commitment with thankfully we got a great editor. I think they're doing a great job. So if you guys again have any comments about the editing or the production or anything whatsoever, I made a joke about thanking everybody in the room last time. It's just us two, so we have we reached out to some editors online, and we found it like a great team to work with or whatever. So hopefully we're going to keep that going.
You're doing a good job.
Yeah.
I like it. You're doing good.
So we have so we have Mr. Conrad leaving tomorrow, literally, and I have an awesome, big, huge trip planned. It's been a long time in the making. I'm gonna be taking off around 10 days next month to go to the great country and the holy land of Mecca in Saudi Arabia. So I'm gonna go with my wife. We booked our tickets. We're gonna do what's called, I don't know, I didn't know if you know this, but Turkey does they encourage people to come to their country and to kind of maybe stay. If you've got a layover of over 6 hours, they'll drive you into the city and stuff, so you can kind of check out.
No way.
Yeah. So we did if you do even like greater than 20 hours, they'll give you a free hotel room. So that's what we decided to do. We were going to stay right in the heart of the city where you can kind of walk through the, forgive me if I'm going to mispronounce this, the Hagia Sophia, the mosques, and I think it's the Grand Mosque or the Blue Mosque, some sort of mosque. But
sounded good to me.
Right. I tried. Yeah. Turkish. We're gonna try the little kebabs and the little ice cream thing where they do the tricks and the flips and the stuff. So
where he's like, "Here's your ice cream," like
messes with you. Yeah. Okay. So we'll be spending a day there, and then we're gonna spend 4 days in the city of Medina, and then I think 4 nights or whatever in Mecca. And this is right in the first 10 days of Ramadan, so it's gonna be very exciting, very crowded, I'm sure. We're going to plan it out to where we get there right the first day of Ramadan, inshallah.
Wow, that's going to be amazing, man.
Yeah, it's going to be
I really think that's going to be a nice trip for you guys.
Yeah, it's going to be very
10 days too. I didn't know Ramadan started this early this year.
Ramadan starts, forgive me if I'm wrong, I want to say it starts 30 days earlier than every year, or 15 days.
Yeah.
Something like that. So,
but then the exact date is never specified until they find out exactly something about the moon.
Yeah, it's like a moon sighting for like the entire calendar year. Okay. That's more. I think you might be thinking about like Eid, which is like at the end of Ramadan they have like the celebration.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, that sounds right. Okay, well that's awesome. I mean,
genuinely, it's like I'm so freaking excited. Like it's gonna be my wife and I's first trip out of the country. We were blessed to take a couple trips last year. We went to Miami, we went to DC, we went to Dearborn, Michigan to check out some Yemeni coffee shops we were looking to invest in and like kind of open up and start. We went to New York. We drove to Myrtle Beach. So that was all within the first year of marriage. So we just celebrated a year in December. So very excited to get out of the country with her and, kind of explore that and open that chapter up.
Yeah, and a good pick of location too. Like go to Turkey, Saudi Arabia. Like I think that's going to be amazing. Yeah. Like my wife went to Dubai.
That's awesome.
And when she came back, she was just like, I feel amazing. Yeah. She was like, the food that I ate, the water that I drank, the exposure to sunlight. She was like, my skin cleared up, and she generally looked like, glowing. Just like glowing. Just from all the clean food. The clean environment. She said everywhere you went, it was sparkling clean.
That's awesome.
And she went into one of the mosques, which has like an open top, and she was like, the birds over there, they don't poop on the floor.
Yeah, they're trained.
Yeah, man. And I was like, how? There's no way. Like outside, they'll poop on the ground or whatever, but inside the mosque and around it, nothing.
I heard Dubai is so like clean and safe. You can like leave your car key on top of the car and walk away and nothing's happening.
You leave your wallet out, whatever. Nothing. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Like virtually
no one's hurting over there, like
no
one's trying to rob no one.
I don't think so.
That's hilarious.
Well, very cool. Yeah. Exciting news. I like it.
Yeah.
So we'll make sure for you guys that we have a backup episode.
Yes.
That we can post
during those 10 days. Absence. Yeah. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry.
We'll be here.
Yes.
Okay.
You want to jump into the news first, and then we kind of talk about the news, or you want to do this quiz, or which one do you want to do?
So let's do the quiz.
All right.
Yeah.
So the quiz is.
So I got something exciting. I'm going to be very, very happy about this.
Again, background. So my background is in finance. It's in sales. It's in management. And I've got Conrad, who is operations. He's service. He's way more hands-on and technical, and about managing like cars and people than I am. More about like banks and like customers and stuff, numbers. So I know nothing when it comes to cars. Genuinely, I know nothing. I try my best. Like I'll learn about the features of the vehicles and stuff. But if you are looking at the inside of a vehicle, which we're about to do, and we think this is going to be pretty funny to do because it's called the Can You Name Every Car Part in This Quiz. I'm going to Command Shift 5 this bad boy.
So you guys get to see what we're looking at. That way you can try to guess as well while Mr. Muhammad is looking at it. See if you can get it at the same time he does, or before, or after. Who knows?
Alrighty, so can you name every car part in this quiz? We're going to start the quiz right over here. This is a bullet, first and foremost.
This is the first one.
All right,
let's go. But you have 4 options, so it makes it a lot easier.
Fair enough. So we're looking at here it's pointing to this bad boy. Number 1 cylinder, ignition starter, first gear component, the primary fuel sending unit. These are all made up. The only thing that kind of seems real, it kind of looks like a cylinder. So I'm going to go number 1. So he's
okay, that's wrong.
All right.
No problem. We'll go to the next one.
This isn't the type of cap you wear on your head. What kind of cap is it? This isn't a car.
This goes in a car, yes.
This is hilarious. Fuel cap, no way. Radiator cap, I very much so doubt it. This fedora cap is hilarious. Distributor cap. I'm gonna guess distributor cap.
There you go. Okay. All right. That was good.
Yes.
Good job. Good job.
That was process of elimination.
Yeah.
If there is air between your ears, or is there air between your ears, or can you identify what this is called? Air shock absorber. No. Airbag inflation module. Airbag condenser. Do you know all these?
So far, yeah. But I have full faith in you.
This is no way. This is a. Where does it go, at least in the car? Like, is it under the hood? Is it in the car itself, like where the driver is, somewhere over there?
Where the driver is, or the passenger.
Airbag.
Yes! There you go.
Don't change your mind. What's this called? That's an engine. Transfer case, variable timing valve, transformer, alternator. Holy shit, this is so hard. Like, I have no idea. Like,
and it's just, it gives me so
common
much
sense?
joy. I don't know.
You don't know this?
Of course I do.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's no way people know this stuff.
Yeah.
Like again, I've been in the automotive industry, and I think I've been fairly successful at what I've done. And
you are. He's very good at what he does.
I'm very happy. Like genuinely, with sometimes but like I don't know this stuff. Like, this is a genuine guess.
You don't need to know that.
I have no idea.
Oh, you got it. You got it. It's an alternator.
I clicked on alternator, dude. I've heard that so many times. I have no idea what it looks like.
Okay.
If this little doodad fails, you'll find yourself cruising in a cold coupe. What is it? Heat switch. That's stupid. Damn it. Golly, I know this one.
Okay.
Can you gauge what part of the braking system this is? Oh, I was about to say rotor, but this right here is the caliper. I know that. That's easy. I knew that one.
That was good.
Stay hydrated as you guess what this coolant system component is. Water pump. See, that's just because they're from the context of the thing. But again, that was just me kind of, coolant reservoir, turbocharger. See, that was just me out there.
Okay.
Don't grind your gears over guessing what this is. Transmission gear, crankcase, oil pump, flywheel. Again, this is me just going based off the
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Damn it.
No, okay.
You didn't know that one?
I wasn't sure, no.
That's hilarious.
I was not sure.
Oil pump. This is an air cabin filter. This is a filter. The car parts, where is it? Refrigerator. Okay, let me read the question. This car part shares a name with something that does the absolute opposite in a house. What is it? Oh, the opposite. This car part shares a name with some. Why do I feel like I'm timed? This car part shares a name with something that does the absolute opposite in a house. What is it?
Radiator. A radiator heats up the house.
Jeez.
I
don't know.
That's okay.
Spark plug. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
there you
read
go.
it.
Good job. Okay.
Can you push the name of this engine component out before stalling piston?
Boom.
That was a total guess, but
Really?
yeah, that
Okay.
was a genuine total guess.
Okay, but it kind of gives it away, though.
Yeah, it does. And again, these are all things I've heard of, but like I couldn't. If you told me to draw a valve, if you told me to draw a cylinder case or a head, whatever, would not be able to do so.
Okay.
As you go with the flow through this quiz, can you take a moment to identify this part's senses? The magnifying glass. As you go through the flow, cruise control. I don't know. This is a long quiz.
It's a lot, yeah.
Oh my God.
There's a
Yeah,
lot. I think that was good.
That was sufficient. There was a lot
There's
of
so
parts
many
here.
parts, yeah.
Maybe we can just finish it next time. That's hilarious, though.
That was good, though. I like it. That was excellent.
Stop.
He did pretty good, I would say. I think.
I would say I got maybe, I'm not saying half, but, maybe
No,
40, 35%.
Was it?
I don't know,
Maybe 20?
I think I did okay.
He did good, yeah. But like I said, he's a numbers guy, he's a finance guy, he's a sales guy. He doesn't need to fix the cars.
Yeah, never.
So it might not be relevant to him to know.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, good job.
Yeah, man. Thank you. You learned some stuff all day.
Yeah.
Cool.
I like it. Well, if we go from this and we jump over to a little bit, we were going to try to do like this news segment and talk about news that basically all we know are the headlines or whatever we've seen pop up on CNN or whatever we see the news, Instagram, which, the information is questionable also.
Yeah.
You don't always know what you're getting, but from what I've seen, and the first one that we were going to talk about is Venezuela.
Yeah.
Venezuela and the president and how they went over and they scooped him up, took him back. Where is he? In New York, I think?
Dude, I have no idea. I mean, all I know is that I think it was New Year's Day. My sister works in New York. She works in D.C. for like some congresswoman or whatever.
Yeah.
Shout out May. But she texted us, and essentially they said that, again, they not kidnapped, I don't know, but they captured the president of Venezuela. I don't know if it was drug related or if it's about oil or whatever, but
it's about oil.
Oh, really?
100%.
It's always about oil.
Yeah.
It's always about oil.
So there's like codes, and again, I got this from Instagram, basically.
Yeah.
But basically, so they did this little this little scheme or whatever to show why the U.S. would want to go ahead and pick up the Venezuelan president. And they obviously it's oil. This Venezuela has like 30 billion.
Oh, did they find more stuff, more oil?
No, I mean it's known. Venezuela has like 30 billion drums of oil that goes through the country regularly, right? So the idea is they scoop up the president, they slowly come in, take over, and they're like, hey, we're also going to go ahead and take over the oil business since we're here. Which means cutting out China, right? Cutting out Russia, cutting out all these other sources that we're getting oil from. It's going to cut the shipping cost by like something crazy because it's right there and it's going to go right up and in between.
Right.
So we're getting this copious amount of oil from a country that we're literally just like taking over right now because that's the idea. Because Trump is like, yeah, because we got the president out, we're going to go ahead and take over while you guys figure it out, right?
Didn't they? Am I tweaking or did they get a new president? Like, is that did they?
I mean, they do because they have a vice president, right?
They swore someone in.
Yeah, it's a woman, I think.
Okay.
I can't remember her name, but I think that's the thing. We want their oil.
So he's just sitting here in jail. Like, where's buddy?
The president?
Yeah,
he's up in New York somewhere, awaiting trial. Or you think maybe the pre-trial already started? I don't know. But I think that's what's going on, man. But nevertheless, the people that I've talked to, my Venezuelan friends, they're all happy about it. Huh. Like all these videos that you see of Venezuela, everybody's there cheering. They're super happy because this guy's a dictator, man.
Really?
Yeah, because why did Venezuela fail? Because they decided to have this equal pay and equal rights for everybody. So the doctors and the taxi drivers, they all get the same pay. So the economy went to shit.
Right.
Their money, their little paper money, is now worth less than toilet paper over there.
Jeez.
So like you can use when people go over there, they use dollars. Everybody prefers dollars because they're worth a lot more. But like I don't know if we can pop this up here, but this is one of the scenes that we see. People are in the streets, they're cheering, they're like, thank you for getting this guy out of here.
Dang. Yeah, I'll put this up on the screen.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And yeah, you're right. I think it's Delcy Rodriguez, who's the interim leader, I guess. I didn't know they were
Okay.
they sitting here. They have like National Guard out, and they've got like airstrikes and stuff going on there.
Yeah, man.
I've seen a lot of this on CNN, in the mornings at the gym, and I'm seeing a lot of maybe the past day or two. It's been the ICE shooting in I think Minnesota.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's I didn't. Did you see the actual video?
No,
Yeah,
I
I didn't watch
didn't.
it either.
Again, the only thing I saw also on that was like just some headline pop up. They said that she had nothing to do
Right.
with the ICE agents.
Right,
She was just driving by or something or wasn't compliant,
right.
and then they shot her.
That's crazy. Like the U.S. citizen just minding her business.
I don't know. I don't think that was she just driving and they're just like.
I didn't watch the video. I have no idea, but
I don't know.
This is how the news works. I mean, they're cycling like stories for like 24 to 48 hours. And so unfortunately, not more, but a next interesting thing comes in, like
right.
That's all I'm seeing right now is the ICE shooting. Like
I've seen that all over. But somehow I have a feeling because I've seen a lot of these interactions with the ICE agents and with no affiliation or opinion here whatsoever.
Yeah.
But you see a lot of citizen intervening, right?
Yeah.
There's these ICE agents out and they're scooping up people or they're arresting somebody or deporting them, whatever it is. And then you get somebody come in who is a citizen and they'll come in and intervene. So maybe that was the case in this.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
But
I saw someone get arrested live while she was like protesting. Like same thing, just a U.S. citizen. She's like protest. I'm not trying to go citizen versus non-citizen, but she was just protesting on live TV. And then they get her from behind. They just started arresting her and they took her away.
Really?
Yeah. No one's safe. No one is safe.
No, man, that's wild.
Yeah.
Even the guys that we're surrounded with, we work with, like everybody's scared, man. They're just like they're everywhere.
Yeah, they are.
And they were talking about that, like there was like some ICE agents like close to our work, like in the street.
Really?
They were like there was 2 black SUVs, and they saw some guys in there with masks, like it was ICE.
That's horrible.
It's crazy, bro. Imagine having to live like that.
That's actually really that's crazy.
It is, man.
Yeah.
And you got to be like constantly aware and like look around and make sure there's like
that's dystopian.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
it is. It genuinely is.
Oh boy.
So yeah,
a lot of news there.
A lot of news. We're also going to talk about this oil tanker that got seized off the coast of Iceland.
Yeah.
His picture Trump.
I'll put it up there.
Anyway, we'll bump it up there. But I don't think we know enough about it. Again, I suggested it because it was close to Iceland and it was, I believe, related to Venezuela. I think there were.
I saw something about it being Venezuelan/Russian, like.
Yeah, I think they had the Russian flag on there at least.
Yeah.
Anyway, the U.S. once again came over, took over. Same thing they're going to do with Greenland. They're going to come, take over, unless Denmark intervenes. Denmark has been expressing their, what do you say? Expressing their...
What?
They don't want to do it.
Neutrality?
No, they're like, fuck off, Trump.
Oh.
Because Greenland is under the control of Denmark, right?
Okay.
So Denmark is obviously just like, hey, if you mess with one of the NATO countries, then all of the NATO countries are coming for you. They're like the whole of Europe. And I'm just like, oh, Lord, that's not good news. But we'll see.
How do you consume most of your news? Through, like, social media?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
But I need to stop. I swear to God, I need to stop on social
media. But is it, like,
media.
clips that you just kind of scroll and see?
Yeah,
or
man.
Is it, but it's, like, you see it through different, like, I don't know, like, if you're seeing, like, maybe CNN and then you see, like, ABC or Fox or whatever it is.
Yeah, yeah. And then also just, like, I follow a lot of independent, like, news guys.
Right.
Like there's one guy, his name is Kagan, I think. He's on Instagram. I like him a lot. He covers a lot of like these big news, war news, Russia, Ukraine, Venezuela, even Africa. Obviously Trump is bombing these guys up in northern Africa. I think this ISIS or something that supposedly he's hitting. Some terrorism dudes that are killing Christians according to one of his posts, or massacring. I don't know. But that's where I get a lot of it.
Right.
But then there's also this one Icelandic news website that I go to pretty frequently.
That shows U.S. news or like world news?
It's mostly Iceland, But it also talks a lot about like surrounding countries, Denmark,
Mhm.
Greenland, stuff like that.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, you see that?
Yeah. A lot of bombings, a lot of news,
A lot of bad stuff.
a lot of bad
man.
stuff.
Yeah.
Jeez, yeah,
That's
that's
why I
what
was-
again. That's what the news feeds off. It's getting like reactions to bad stuff that's going on, so that you're kind of engaged.
Yeah. Next
know.
time we're gonna come with some good news.
Right, yeah.
Yes, very good news.
Yeah, no, a lot of doom scrolling. It sounds like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I gotta stop that.
I will also say for the record that when I'm on TikTok, and I used to always joke about this, that I like it is a way that a lot of people spend their time, and a lot of people get their news. But people gotta get off.
It's
TikTok,
addicting, man.
People gotta get off
It's
TikTok.
it's so addicting, bro.
Yeah.
Because you'll find yourself, you're just like, oh, I'm just gonna, look, and then like 45 minutes later, you're
Yeah.
sitting there and just like,
Well, it's just not sitting there. Like you see people walking around the store on their phone scrolling,
yeah,
or like on driving scrolling. Like
everywhere.
get off your phone.
In the
get off your
gym.
phone for a little bit. In the gym, yes. Like it's everywhere, bro. It is
Yeah.
everywhere. Yeah, it's sad.
And it's a little hypocritical of me to say this, but it gets on my nerves so bad when I'm at the gym and I see some guy over there, and I'm not supposed to do this, obviously, because if you're at the gym, you're already doing the right thing, right? You're already there, you're already doing it. But it's typically some overweight guy that I'll see at the gym, and he's sitting at the, on the bench, and just like, and I just want to go over there. I'm like, brother, next set, let's go.
That's hilarious. Are you waiting on the machine, or are you just?
No, I'm not.
What are you saying?
I'm not.
That's hilarious.
I'm not waiting on it. I'm really
That's
not.
hilarious.
I'm just like, I see the potential, right? And,
Yeah.
and it gets on my nerves.
Yeah, shout out
Like,
to them being in the gym. And
yes,
that,
they're already there. So I'm like, and one of my new things this year as well, so just don't be judgmental. Think good about everybody, because that's what I want people to think about me.
Right.
I've had that a little bit in the past where I watch people and I judge them, overweight or whatever it is.
Yeah.
So
What do you think about people setting up cameras and like recording themselves in the gym?
that's fine.
Really?
Perfect. Yeah.
What about
absolutely.
people that get mad when you kind of walk in front of their stuff?
It depends.
If
I guess.
you were a fitness influencer or whatever, and you're sitting there recording yourself, and you're trying to get like a good shot in, and it's a public gym, and somebody's walking by,
Yeah.
are you gonna say something?
I mean, look, if you set up your little tripod in a very high traffic area, it's expected. Okay, it's gonna happen. But when I see this, and I walk around.
Right.
I'll make the effort and walk around. I'm like, make your content.
Right.
You're doing your thing. You're at the gym. You're not afraid.
Yeah.
To put up a camera in front of everybody
Yeah, it
and
takes
do
courage
it.
to do
It
that,
does. Yeah. Not everybody can do that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you are at the public gym, so don't put it up right in front of the dumbbell rack where everybody's walking past 13 times in a minute.
Yeah.
So there's but I say go for it, 100%. Do your content, because I love fitness stuff. I really do. My own TikTok channel. That's
Bam.
Fit Fam. It's me, my wife, my 2 daughters. We're all in it, and we all do fitness stuff. So I love it. I'm huge on fitness. That'll be one of the next things that we talk about in the next episode, more than likely.
Yeah.
Just gym myths.
We went to the gym.
We went to the
We
gym.
hit the gym for the first time recently.
We
LA
did good.
Yeah,
bro.
we did. We hit
Yeah.
chest. LA Fitness. No music. It was dead quiet.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, it was very kind of strange.
They need to have some music.
It was dead quiet.
Yeah.
It was dead quiet. But we had a good workout.
We did. Yeah. We went in super hard. We were there for we worked out for 50 minutes, probably 50, 55 minutes, but
Yeah.
we did not stop.
That's the ideal time for me.
Yeah.
And under an hour, in and out.
Yeah. For what we did, it was perfect.
Yeah.
If you work out like we did for 55 minutes, amazing. But yeah, whatever. It was good.
We'll get into it
loved it.
next time,
Yeah,
guys. We'll get
we
into
sure
it
will.
next time. We're going to do our, because I can't go an episode without it. I just love it too much. The Price Me.
Let's go.
We got to
We
do the
can
Price
end with
Me real
that.
quick.
Let's do the price me.
PriceMe.game/puzzle. They took a little bit of a break during the end of the year, so it was
I'm surprised this guy didn't send an email. He's like, hello.
I am known. I'm coming up. Actually, if anybody does the Wordle, I'm coming up on my 1,000-day streak. If anybody cares on that, 1,000 days I've been doing the
Seriously?
Wordle. Yeah, man.
Every single day for
I
1,000.
swear. Yeah. Where's
When
my
you go
phone?
on your trip, are you gonna do it?
I'm going to have to, dude. I've been doing that. I don't know what that is, like 3 years or something. Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
That's wild, bro. 1,000 days.
1,000 days. I've never missed it.
Granted, this doesn't take a lot of time.
No.
So this is super quick. So I understand, and I like it. He got me onto it. Now I walk into his office in the morning. I'm like, "You ready? Let's go. Let's go."
All right. So let's do capture. Oh, that's a picture. And Command Shift 5. All right.
So first,
what are we looking at?
this looks very, very cool from what I can tell. Right, this looks like a barndorium.
Okay, we're in near Chicago.
Near Chicago, as per usual.
Kind of, a little bit in the suburbs.
Yeah, like just
I suppose.
outside.
4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. We are looking to price this house.
Oh.
Hey, you were right. Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, but I miss barn.
Whoa.
Don't mean what is it?
I accidentally clicked on the actual link. It was gonna show you the price because these are all homes that are for sale.
Yeah.
So let's
Barn-
look what we got here,
Barndonium.
guys. Let's look through the actual house. Yeah, this is 100% just looking like a barn.
Mm-hmm. Bro, I want one of these so bad.
This
But just
this
a
looks
big
like on the
gym.
side. Yeah, this doesn't look like the actual house. Like, you know what I mean?
I want to see the inside. There you go.
Okay, it looks vibrant. It looks cozy.
Yeah, it does.
I like this. I like the
Yeah, I love this. I would live
colors.
there 100%. That's super
This is
cool.
nice. How much square footage is this? Like,
I forgot.
this is awesome. This is very nice.
Mhm.
Oh, look, you got a little gym upstairs. It's got what is that? A golf simulator thing?
Yeah.
This is
Like a
awesome. This
game
is
room
like
upstairs.
a huge like man cave. Like,
Yeah, basically.
geez,
Okay.
that's awesome. So, wow, 6,000 square feet.
Yeah, it's huge.
All right, so start us off here, man. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? I got a number in mind, but
You do?
yeah,
Okay, we're a little bit outside.
a little bit inside. You only have 4 bedrooms. There's a lot of square footage in that house, though.
I want to say we're going to be somewhere around 900K.
Okay.
Let's say 899. No, not 9 million.
Oh, shit, right. What'd you say?
899, 995.
No, give me numbers.
899, 995.
There you go. Thanks. You're doing great. Ah, so close. Again, so purple is right. Orange is within 2. Oh, wait, that's terrible. So let's do 009 55
0.
000.
Mm-hmm. Forget this in the second one.
Ah, damn. Dude, just 000.
Okay.
900K. Wait, wasn't that your first guess?
Yeah. Actually, I said around 900K, but
Damn, dude. See, that's what it usually looks like.
yeah.
We almost, if we look at that.
That was good.
If you had listened to your gut,
I know. I said I
Dang,
went like
that's
900K.
crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
That was awesome. I like it.
Yeah, good job.
I'm happy with that. We usually end up on the third one.
That was awesome. That was probably the best in terms of how close we were to the value of the house. That was very close.
Yeah.
We're going to try our best to be as consistent as possible. We have a few episodes that are going to come out pretty consistently. Again, we're going to edit them. We're going to do little clips of them. So again, if you can interact with them by liking it, watching it all the way through, if you're driving, or just put it on in the background, whatever.
Share it.
Share it. There you go. Again, if you have any comments, I think I put an email, but I'll put an email out there. Or if you want to comment, whatever suggestions you might have. It's really genuinely fun to do this. Again, we are just doing this for the sake of just joining in on the fun online and just kind of talking about what's going on in life. But always a pleasure. Yes. Next time we do this, we will no longer be coworkers. So
yeah.
Again, we were coworkers way back yonder in 2022, and then we kind of reunited, and then here we are again. So
yeah, that's it, folks. We're out. We'll be back a week, maybe.
We'll be back soon. Yeah, you guys. So like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you next time.
Thank you, guys.